In this short video, we will look at improving your short-term HRV. You wake up, take your morning reading, your score is well below your weekly and monthly baselines. Now what? First, let's consider what a morning reading tells us. A morning reading provides a measure of how your sleep and other self-care strategies help to restore wellness from the previous day's physical and emotional stress. A low reading compared to your baseline indicates that you have not fully recovered. In other words, you might struggle to bring the average energy to your work, relationships, or workout. The lower your score, the less energy you possess to take on the challenges of the day. Okay, but you still need to get out of bed and face the day. How do you maximize energy you do have while setting yourself up for a higher score the following day? The key for the day starts with a low HRV score is to manage your energy and stress throughout the day strategically. Think about a low morning reading as an indication of how much fuel you have in your tank. If you need creative energy at work, you might prioritize it first thing in the morning. If you've got an important meeting in the afternoon, try to take some breaks throughout the morning. Here are some strategies that help you to manage stress and improve HRV in the short term. First is hydrotherapy. In the shower, alternate between hot and cold for a minute at a time. Begin with water as hot as you can, then lower it until it's as cold as possible. Keep going back and forth for 3 to 6 times, always ending on cold. Try to maintain a steady, low breathing rate. If you know your resonance frequency, use that pace. Hydrotherapy helps wake up the nervous system, addressing sluggishness from a low morning reading. If something is stressing you out, simply talk to someone you trust. Being in the presence of someone you trust and talking about stress is a great way to help to regulate the nervous system. Naps also help for those that are good sleepers. If you're a poor sleeper, avoid the strategy as it might impact your sleep quality the next night. But for those of you that like naps, this can be a great way to raise your HRV. A low HRV indicates that your body is struggling to recover from physical or emotional stress. Maybe you worked out hard the previous day or had a stressful day at work. Regardless, a low score indicates you might want to avoid strenuous activity if possible, as you are at a higher risk of injury or illness. Spend some time stretching, go for a long walk or relaxing bike ride. Even professional athletes use HRV as an indicator about how much to push themselves in a workout. Pay attention to your diet. Food and drink will either exacerbate or minimize the negative impact of stress throughout your day. Moderate your caffeine. Avoid non-prescription drugs and alcohol. Avoid processed foods. On a low HRV day, your body needs all the help it can get. What you put in your body will determine how well you bounce back. Finally, breathe. Utilize the biofeedback and mindfulness exercise in the Optimal HRV app to help restore balance in your nervous system. These exercises will likely increase your HRV. If you have important meetings or other activities at work, take a few minutes to go through these exercises to ensure you maximize your brain power.